Hi friends, and welcome to my channel. You know, teens, young adults, old people, senior citizens, everybody seems to be entitled today to where your rights are more important than your fellow citizens' rights. We saw it in the COVID era, we see it every day. We see it that people have the right to steal and take advantage and scam other people. And it really occurred to me a couple days ago when I saw an article saying that Ethan Crumbley, the Oxford shooter, wanted to withdraw his plea to try and get resentenced. And I had to really think about that because of the fact that he claims, I think that they want to claim that he had a rough childhood. His mother was on alcohol when she gave birth to him, and all these excuses of why things happen the way they happen. And the more that I thought about this, the more that I examined this, I'm kind of wondering, was this the game plan all along? Because of the fact, this is why I felt that I would have not convicted Jennifer and James Crumbley. For the simple fact, not because I want to be biased, but because that I don't feel that beyond a reasonable doubt was reached. And if you want to watch those videos, I will leave a link to it in the description below, as well as a card on the video that you can go see those videos. But the big picture for me was that they brought in a journal from Ethan Crumbley that showed his mental health, his mental state that he was aware of. And the mother said during their trial, because she testified on her own behalf, that we didn't even know about this journal until the trial, until we got it in discovery. It was really interesting that the prosecution did not try to bring Ethan Crumbley in to kind of diss that. To say that, oh yeah, I given my parents are liars and stuff. I showed them that they were aware of this mental health problem. And I think it may have turned out very damaging to the prosecution, to why this thing has come up. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but think about it. If they didn't charge Jennifer and James Crumbley, if they were not convicted, I think Ethan Crumbley would have been, all right, I'm going to just serve my time, and because he very well admitted to that we are here because of me. It's nothing. I mean, he said this at sentencing, that we are here for me. This had nothing to do with my parents. I am the one that chooses, trying to take accountability. But just about a month after his parents are convicted and sentenced to 15 years for involuntary manslaughter, now he's coming forth with that, oh, I want to withdraw my plea. I want to take back my plea so that I can get resentenced, so I can have a trial. And I totally disagree with that for a couple reasons. One, was this his game all along? Was this his play all along to see what was going to happen with his parents? If his parents were convicted, he'll serve the sentence, he won't get out. But if they're convicted, then he can come out and say, well, my parents were convicted of involuntary manslaughter. It's their fault that I went into the room and searched out the gun. It's their fault that they got me the gun. It's their fault that no one wants to take accountability anymore. Not teens, not old people, not young people, not juvenile, no one. It's always someone else's fault. The second reason is because of the fact that I think even if he would beat the terrorism charge and some of the other charges, I think that a jury of his peers would still find him guilty on 4 counts. And so he'd still get 4 life sentences without the possibility of parole. So how would that change the magnitude, taking, more tax dollars from the citizens of Michigan just to have a trial, just to put those victim's family through another trial, have a victim impact statements, go through the whole thing again, just to have the same outcome? Waste of tax money, in my opinion. Feel free to put in the comment section below on what you think. But I think that this judge should let this stand and not allow, because he pleaded guilty, and I just don't see any benefits. I think it would cause more harm than good, and it would reinforce the human being, the monster that all the people that gave their victim impact statements re-illustrated at his sentencing. If you agree or disagree, put your comments in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and click that bell notification for future videos. It would really help me a lot to grow this channel and to grow my input and to help change in today's troublesome and chaotic society full of a bunch of chaos that can cause mental problems. I'll see you next time.